You and I finding each other was never a coincidence. It was never something that simply happened because two people crossed paths at the right place and the right time. No, our connection runs deeper than chance. The truth is that our story was already written long before either of us even knew how to read the language of love. It was carved into the universe by forces far greater than us. It was whispered into existence before our first breath. You and I were always meant to meet, always meant to collide, always meant to shape each other's lives in ways neither of us could have imagined. Sometimes I sit quietly and think about this simple truth. I think about how many ways life could have gone differently, how many roads could have taken us away from each other, and yet somehow, every step kept leading in your direction. I look back now and realize that even the most painful chapters of my life were simply guiding me toward you, preparing me to love someone as deeply, as intensely, and as fiercely as I love you. From the very center of my heart, I have loved you with a sincerity that words can only attempt to describe. There was never a moment when I had to force myself to feel something for you. My love arrived naturally, like breathing. It grew without permission, without warning, without boundaries. You became the quiet truth I carried within me, even before I understood why. And now, as time has passed, I understand more and more why my soul chose you even before my mind realized what was happening. You once asked me what love means. But how can I ever define something as vast and indescribable as what I feel for you? There are thousands of explanations, thousands of books and poems trying to capture this feeling, but none of them come close to what you make me feel. Even if humans invented 1,000 languages, none of them could hold the depth of what lives inside my chest when I think of you. Even an entire lifetime would not be enough for me to help you understand just how much I love you. Just know this: you are unique to me. Not one person on this planet stands where you stand in my heart. I never learned how to live without you and still be happy. I never learned how to silence the connection my soul feels toward yours. I never learned how to separate who I am from what I feel for you. You became a part of me quietly, deeply, permanently. People say that heaven is a place of peace, a place of eternal joy. But I know this much. Even if God granted me entry into heaven after I died, I would still look for you first, because a heaven without you is nothing more than an empty space. A paradise without you would still feel incomplete. No joy can satisfy me if your presence is not part of it. That is how deeply you are woven into my existence. There is a part of me that will forever remain grateful to you for choosing me when you could have chosen anyone else. You are extraordinary in ways that go beyond beauty. You are magnetic, charming, intelligent, elegant. You are the type of woman that makes the world stop and pay attention. The kind of woman who carries both softness and strength in her spirit. The kind of woman who makes even ordinary moments feel magical. I sometimes ask myself how someone like me became worthy of someone like you. And even now, I have no answer. All I know is that I am thankful, deeply, endlessly thankful. And yet, despite that gratitude, I sometimes wish someone had warned me about the depth of love I would fall into. Not because loving you was a mistake, it wasn't. Loving you is the greatest truth my heart has ever known. But because nobody told me that loving you would leave me unable to find myself without you. Nobody told me that my soul would become so intertwined with yours that the very thought of separation feels like losing a part of myself I can never recover. I am lost inside this feeling, completely surrendered, so deeply attached that it feels as if nothing in this world, not even death, could separate us. Even if the universe tried to pull us apart, I know my soul would still find yours in every lifetime, in every realm, in every version of existence. That is the kind of love I carry for you. Eternal, unshakable, boundless. Every moment of my day, I find myself thinking about you. Your voice, your laughter, the way your presence stays with me, even when you are miles away. You have become the reason behind my dreams, the quiet strength behind my hopes, the warmth behind my prayers. You are more than a person to me. You are meaning. You are purpose. You are the light that guides me through the dark. You are the kind of love people spend their whole lives searching for but never find. You are one in a million, one in a universe. And even if 1,000 people stood in front of me, all calling my name, I would still choose you every time, without hesitation, without doubt. People come and go. Life changes. Circumstances shift. But nothing and no one could ever take your place in my heart. You carved your name too deeply into me. You live in the part of me no one else can reach. You are the sunlight that dissolved the darkness in my life. You are the calm in my storms, the strength in my weakness, the hope in my despair. You became the path I follow when I am lost, the voice that grounds me when I am overwhelmed. I have never loved anyone the way I love you. My love for you stretches beyond words, beyond distance, beyond time. I love you with everything I am and everything I hope to be. My heart rises toward you with a devotion that even I struggle to understand. Nothing can change the love I feel for you. Not distance, not silence, not fear, not time, nothing. You may not see yourself the way I see you, but you are extraordinary. You carry a presence that changes the energy of every room you walk into. You have a heart that shines even on the darkest nights. You are the rare star that stands out among millions. You are brilliance wrapped in kindness, strength wrapped in grace, beauty wrapped in humanity. And somehow, out of all the souls in the world, that star chose me. Thank you. Thank you for touching parts of my heart I didn't even know existed. Thank you for understanding me in ways no one else ever managed to. Thank you for loving me through my flaws, my chaos, my uncertainties. Thank you for seeing value in me when I struggled to see it in myself. Thank you for being the kind of woman who leaves fingerprints on the soul. I love you. I love you more than these words can express, more than my actions have ever shown, more than my silence has ever revealed. I love you with a passion that wakes me up at night. I love you with a tenderness that makes the world feel softer. I love you with a longing that reminds me you are irreplaceable. My love for you is not just an emotion, it is the foundation of my existence. Even if life never gives me another chance to hold your hand, even if you and I walk separate paths from this moment forward, even if time creates distance so wide it feels impossible to cross, I will still carry your name inside my heart like a whispered prayer. Because real love does not fade. Real love does not break under pressure. Real love does not disappear at the first sign of difficulty. Real love becomes part of your spirit, and that is what you have become for me. Your essence lives inside me. Your memory breathes inside my chest. Your presence echoes in the quiet spaces of my mind. You have become a part of me that cannot be removed, cannot be replaced, cannot be forgotten. And so, no matter what happens from here, no matter where life takes us, no matter who enters or leaves my journey, my love for you will remain solid, unshaken, unmoved, eternal. You are my forever, my once in a lifetime, my destiny written in the stars, my unanswered question, and my complete truth all at the same time. You are the love I will never stop returning to, even in silence, even in distance, even in memory. And I will love you until the last star falls from the sky, until the world grows quiet, until time itself gives up its breath. My heart belongs to you, always.